Hello everybody, guess who? That's right, it's me. Weird news day today. Lots of stuff happening, but nothing's happening, if you know what I mean. Now, one of the big things is the Supreme Court has allowed Mifopriston and can't remember the other one, but the other M1 to stay on the market. And that's a good thing. But one of the reasons why they're allowing it on the market, because whoever brought the suit didn't have standing to sue. So you know, just by them saying, well, yeah, basically in this suit, we're going to keep it on the market because you don't have any business bringing this suit. We'll wait for other people that have standing to bring it. So, there's that. Then there's the Palestinian protests on campuses and stuff. Well, it's gone a little farther than just protesting now. And I'm going to say some stuff that you are not going to like. Maybe some of you agree, some won't. But as I see it, and it's happening in my country too, as I see it, these kids, a lot of them have been invited to come and study abroad. A lot of them are infiltrating these campuses, setting up, and one little girl on the Palestinian side got in front of the cameras and said, "We aren't leaving until they meet our demands." I'm sorry? Meet your demands? The hell do you think this is? When you start doing what I seen today, and I haven't seen it in Canada yet, but I can guarantee it's going to come. In a protest in New York, pro-Palestinian, starts getting dirty when they're flying Hezbollah flags. Yeah. There was a home of a museum fella there, got red paint splashed all over his beautiful home that he's worked years to have, with an inverted red triangle, which apparently is another terror symbol. The man was Jewish that owned the house. So, not too pleased with that. And then, because I'm thinking, these kids, I don't care how you protest. Protest all you want. Like, it went from up and down the streets and chanting and everything else. Then it got to pushing and shoving on campuses and stuff. Then it got to blocking traffic in New York, of all places. But yeah, got to that. And now they're targeting people's homes. And I'm thinking people live in the United States, the land of the free, and for their liberty, not for this bullshit. It's a scary time we're living in. And now when they start flying Hezbollah flags and pro-Palestinian flags and calling the President of the United States Genocide Joe, I think it's time for them to pack their gear. Because top of mind for the President, his cabinet, the State Department, 24/7, they're doing stuff to get this war over there ended. You think they're enjoying it? You think they're enjoying it? I don't think so. They are working their arse off to end this bullshit. And these, I'm going to call them children because that's how they're acting, are Genocide Joe. Everywhere he goes, there's somebody that hauls that out. You don't think he knows that women and children and old ladies and old men are being murdered on the daily? You don't think he realizes that? Why do you think he has his people over there? 3-4 times a week they're over there. They had a deal all ironed out. Joe Biden said it in a speech the other night. It was the Israeli demands that they wanted and how they could get a ceasefire. And one person said no. And that would be the leader of Hamas. One person said no. So of course they won't do it. So this is going to go on, people. And I'm sorry, you taking up space on a campus and digging in and then going into buildings and wrecking shit, you're no better than the Jan 6 insurrectionists as far as I'm concerned. Told you weren't going to like this. You're no better. You want to protest, you protest. You get out of hand, you start damaging property and stuff. You're an insurrectionist, or the equivalent to in this case. You are being a terrorist and you are a criminal. That's all. You blew your whole protesting thing out of the water when you started. Both sides. If you commit violence, you deserve to go to jail. Just saying. Because I wonder, some of these people that they've brought in that aren't even part of these universities, you get your signs and you go over there and you start screaming about the leaders over there. See how far you're going to get. I know this is old people thinking, but try it. Go to the source and see what you're going to get over there screeching and hollering at them the way you're doing in another country. Try it. Love to see how far you get. And on another note, this is a good rant. On another note, we have the Mango Moose Knuckle on Capitol Hill. Back to the scene of the crime. So he's there talking to Republicans. And as he's talking to them, he's cutesy little Marge. He says, "Hi Margie, are you being a good girl? Are you being nice to Mike Johnson?" Seriously. So there's that. And then he turns around and he's calling. And these people are down on bended knee to this man. He's calling the GOP dirty, rotten bastards. That's what he called you. He called you dirty, rotten bastards to your faces in that meeting. Yeah. And he's really crushed that Taylor Swift is going to vote for Joe Biden. Why would Taylor Swift vote for a dope like Joe Biden? Maybe because he's not a dope. Maybe because he's actually doing something for women in America. Other than grabbing them by the pussy. Yeah. He's doing a lot more for women than Mango Moose has ever done. Can't figure out what his weenus and what his pinky is. So there's that. But yeah. So there's a bunch of ranting I had to get off my chest today. Now I'm going to go. And I am going to flip my camera around so you can see my baby. My baby girl. There she is. Miss Viv. What is it with dogs? You show them a camera and they go, no, I don't think so. She's in the flurs. In the little flurs. Come on, you. Vivi, look at mommy. Oh, look at, oh, she's saucy, her. Oh, my goodness. Well, you're not getting a look at her face today, people. She's just being obstinate. She's being a puppy. That's what she's being. All right, you think she was a cat. Cats do that to you all the time. I love you all. Be good, be safe, and take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, resubscribe. One person was unsubscribed twice yesterday. The hell's up with that? Anyway, I love you all so much. Be good to you first. Subscribe. Who say they like? You're already here. What's not to like? Just saying.